Hello everyone, my name is Christy Lynn and I am the author and illustrator of the Adventures of Jemmy children's series, and I am also currently working on my first young adult fantasy novel. It's been about 2 weeks since I've actually worked on it, so I thought today would be a good day to start getting some work done on it again. But it is also a couple of weeks into fall and I haven't decorated yet, so first I'm going to put up some fall decorations. So after I finished decorating for fall yesterday, I wasn't feeling quite well, so I didn't work on editing my book at all, and so hopefully today I can get some work done. I'm going to show you some of the processes that I use with writing and editing and some of the tools that I have used and kind of created to help with editing and keeping track of where I am. So when I originally was going to make these editing videos and writing videos for my fantasy novel, I was going to share the title of it, and recently I started second guessing the title. So for right now, we're just gonna go by Project Necklace for the title. I've seen other authors on YouTube do that, where they kind of call it by an alias. So Project Necklace will be what I will use to refer to my fantasy novel that I'm working on at the moment, until I decide what I want the final title to be. So in order to keep track of my progress, I use this Google spreadsheet. I have like each of the tasks that I want to do for each chapter, and then I have all of the chapters numbered here. And then I color code it. Green means that it's done, yellow means that it's in progress, red means that I haven't started yet, blue just means that I need to rewrite the outline, and then I just put a 1 in each box as I complete it, so then at the bottom it can create a percentage for me of how much I've done so far. So I know how much I've completed and how close I am to being finished. And also at the beginning of this year, I created like a schedule, so I listed all the days and how many tasks I wanted to complete each day, and then how much I actually finished and how much I had left, so I knew how many tasks I had left in total to do. And of course, since I didn't finish on time, I just kept extending and adding months to it. So I just use this to keep track of how much work I'm doing each day, and just to kind of keep me on track and keep me making progress. Even if I don't complete all the tasks for that day, I've at least know that I've accomplished something. So I have a couple of things here that I started and haven't finished yet. I think today I might do this. I have to read chapter 25. I finished most of the edits, and now I just need to reread it to make sure that it's as good as it can be. I use Google Docs to write my books because I can either work on it on my computer, or if I don't feel like pulling out my computer, then I can use my iPad to write or edit wherever I want to. So let's go to chapter 25. And I do color coding on the Google Docs so that I know it's something that I need to go back and review, or something that I need to ask my mom about or ask my brother about, or if there's something that I need to rewrite or add in a new scene, then I use different colors to know what I have left to do in that chapter. And it's very easy to identify the things that need to be worked on. Alright, well, I should stop procrastinating and actually start getting some work done. And sometimes while I'm working on my book, I put nice instrumental music on in the background, or I use writing sprints on YouTube, which is where like somebody times it where they write for 25 minutes and then they have between 5 and 10 minutes for a break, and then they do another 25 minutes of work. And sometimes that helps me concentrate, but other times, even with that, I can't concentrate, so then I know I'm not going to get much work done. But I use it when I feel like it, to at least help me concentrate and maybe get some work done. So after I finished doing a little bit of work on my book yesterday and filming, I realized that I couldn't concentrate on my book. That's one of my biggest obstacles for working on it, is being able to focus. So since I couldn't focus too well, I only got like a little bit written and a tiny bit read. So since I didn't really get too much writing done on this writing vlog, it's kind of turned into a day in the life vlog. So I'll just tell you about what I did today. This morning I went out shopping and bought some birthday presents for my brothers, and while I was out, a book may have fallen into my basket. It was very similar to one that I had bought before. I think the other one said that it was historical romance, and this one is a Regency romance, so I'm excited to read those. And since I don't think I'm really going to get too much writing or editing done for this vlog, I think I'm just going to end it here and hope that I can get more accomplished the next time. I think I'm at like 93% of the way done with editing right now. So hopefully whenever I check back in, I am further along. But until then, I hope you have a great day.